Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Pass somewhat off target. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Wojciech Szczesny, Peter. He's got incredible reflexes, and that makes him one of the best shot stoppers around. He's also very comfortable when he's under the high ball or coming out for crosses. And having someone like that just easing the pressure on that defence can spread confidence very quickly.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
This is the time you need that pace.
Sarr. Now it's Savinho. Tries to pass it through. Mancini. Tries to play it through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Hermoso. Could move up a gear here. Well, that looks a decent ball. Looks a promising position. Now, what about a counter-attack? Billing. Good play on the left-hand side here. Bit too much weight on the pass. And it's made its way to him. Oh, such a clever touch. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. That's a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Sarr. Flashes it across. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Lefebvre. Can he get on the end of this?
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
No, he's not getting any further than that. Here comes the cross. Billing. Can he spark a counter here?
Gnabry really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Savinho's cross. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Noslin, and he's being shifted off it. Anton. This looks promising. Pops him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now this could be a chance, and that's gone loose. Mancini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's James. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? The ball is back. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Now, can he finish?
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
The pass has gone astray. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's James. Girassi! Girassi! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Richards and Savinho. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shot, tries a shot! Gnabry was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Girassi. Lefebvre. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Sarr. Nemecha. That is ended up in no man's land. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? James. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Not the most accurate pass. And he's picked it up out wide. That's a decent clearance. And it's Gnabry. It's a pretty loose pass. Szczesny. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And the counter is on. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Rodez have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Lefebvre. Threads one in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. That looks a good ball through. Chance, surely! He has done it! The second half sparked straight into life. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Looking to play him in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's having a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending. He's going for goal! Decent enough try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Now it's James. Chooses to go cross-field. Sarr. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Noslin. Knocks it out wide. He's in a great position here. And that's caused a worry or two. And Mosso tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
James. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench.
Real chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Changement. Le numéro 26.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Now it's Savinho.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Undav. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Mancini, not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Lovely bit of skill. And it's played. Big header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Rebecca really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Savinho. Numecha. Looking tidy in possession here, and he's managed to get free. Cross in, looks like a good one. Paredes gets it away. Now it's Undav. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that's put paid to a promising move. Looking for options for movement. And the through ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Numecha. Numecha. Girassi. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's James. And Mosso receives it in a shoots! And he hits the net! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this ought to give them some renewed energy. If anyone's going to win it in normal time, you've got to make them favourites now.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Semedo drives forward on the overlap. Numecha. Numecha. That has not gone well. He's got plenty of space out wide here. The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
Changement. Le numéro 32, le numéro 11. À leur place, le numéro 4. Le
Gerard
numéro 20.
Moreno! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. In towards the back stick. And it's claimed by the keeper.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Mancini. And Almiron.
Il y aura 4
Almiron
minutes de temps
is making a
additionnel.
foray down the right. Crosses it in. Cleared away. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's James. Nicely weighted ball. Nemecha. Nemecha. Undav. And he's taking no chances there. James gets into a good position. That's that, the end. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations.